Along the coast of the Pacific Northwest, we're in beautiful downtown Vancouver, home of the Canucks. Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick, and that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
McAvoy's shown throughout his career, pretty much at every level of hockey, that he loves the extra attention and responsibilities that come from being one of the stars for his team. It's not easy being the guy every night, but he seems to enjoy it when all the eyes are on him.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Jacob Markstrom, originally a Florida Panthers draft pick, treasured his first shutout because he waited through 129 games to get it. Swedish-born and trained and poised for this start. Tuukka Rask, in his first 10 years playing for Boston, led the league in both regular season and playoff shutouts twice, won the Vezina when the Bruins took the President's Trophy in 2014. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Horvat sent to the big center ice circle for Vancouver. Bergeron's out there to try to beat him for the Bruins. It's now underway. Two old-time rivals let the probing begin for the first goal. Got a chance! Scores! That's a quick first strike. Home team up. The crowd is cranked.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Baertschi's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you could just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
The Bruins with a center ice face-off win. And he steps in. Good shooting place. Save. Vancouver's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. One-on-one. Wonderful stop. In the slot. That's a marvelous save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Dogged determination there by Edler. And he holds on and stops play.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Boston's got it. A slot wrister. Terrific save. Quick shot. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Lets it go. Handled with the stick. Scooped up by Chara. Snapping a pass to Krejci. Quick wrist shot. Save. Skilled play by Edler. Moving it to Eriksson. Crosses that line. Drives ahead. A save. He did not buy the deke there.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Vancouver's got that face-off win. Just a backhand. No!
Oh, man, that's frustrating when you're watching from the bench and a player's got a grade A chance and he doesn't even get a shot on net.
skates it into the zone. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Vancouver's in the... It's just him. Remarkable save. No sail on the old fake out. Lets it go. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
An in-close chance has to be delivered quickly. Too slow here by the shooter, and the goalie gets across to make the save on the backhand deke.
Just over 6 minutes to go here in the first. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. They won that draw. Goes to the backhand. Routine save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. The Canucks with a clean win on the draw. Breaks away. Roussel's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Vancouver's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Boston's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Canucks are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
And a save.
16 seconds.
A shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
He loads it up. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Man, the top glove, Edzo, was wide open. He drops into a butterfly. You could throw a football in there right now.
The Bruins win that neutral zone faceoff. Brings it in for an attack. Fires. He caught a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Vancouver skating from the neutral zone. Trying to go to Tanev. Laid on to Horvat. Swept aside. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Rister. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Vancouver struck twice. 2-0.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Boston's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Lets it go. Rings it off the post.
Well, a bounce sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. It's all on his shoulders. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Rath's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
The Canucks have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Neutralized face-off win.
By number 47, Sven Bierman.
Terrific determination by Edler. Lets it go. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Marchand's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Enzo, that looks like something from your day, wasn't it? You beat him up over the stick side. You'd love that spot in the net. The goalie wasn't able to stop this one.
The Bruins have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. The Canucks win the draw. What's next?
Number 63.
On to Horvath. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
At least he protected his goaltender. A great wrist shot. Great save. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Slid to Marchand. Lets it go. A terrific scoring chance denied. A shot. Smart recovery by Bergeron. Throws it to Chara. Hammers one. Great save. He scores. Bergeron.
Bergeron's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
Markstrom's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
The Bruins, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 37, Patrice Bergeron. Assisted by number
Takes it right back. The battle continues. He can't get free. Chip to Carlo. Now it's directed to Krejci. Reads that play all the way.
The Canucks have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Oh, what a hit that one was. Oh, he's got this one, but can't they catch up to him? What a save made all alone. Skill play by Edler. Picks it up in his own end. Gathered up again by Krejci. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Collected by Roussel. Vancouver's setting up an offense from the wing. And up to Hyman. Snaps one. Oh, what a save.
Markstrom's quick glove denies a great scoring opportunity.
Just over 5 minutes to go in the second. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. Clean win on the draw. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Twist one. Rang it off the post. Looking to good Branson. Puck is thrown to Sutter. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Through the corner. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Terrific determination by Patrice Bergeron. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
in the second period.
The Canucks setting things up in their own end. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Vancouver's got a face-off win. Pass attempt to Gronwall. What a heavy hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 16 for Vancouver and 15 for the Bruins. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Bruins are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Gains the blue line. Score! And the game is even.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Boston's got possession from the faceoff.
By number 63.
And he lets it go. Save there.
By number 73.
Tanev trying to work his way ahead.
By number 33.
Gains that offensive line. Breaks free.
5 seconds.
Shot. Great save in close.
Now that's a solid save.
Shoots it on. Save. Vancouver's in their own end, lugging it along. An enormous hit. The Bruins are controlling in their own end. Lets it go. Good save there. Directing that one to Berchi. It's dumped in. Boston setting things up in their own end. Is able to move on in. Not tested too much, made the save. He's got it. And he sends it to the net. And a save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Canucks are driving it from the wing. Looks ahead to start something. He banked it right ahead.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Pitching it to Krejci. Passing one off now to Hyman. Tries to get it on net. Turned away. The Canucks are skating it up in neutral ice. Shoots one. A lightning-like glove. Carries it on in from center. Made that stop. Pitching this one to Roussel. Around through the corner. Goes back deep for it. Snapping a pass to Hyman. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Really good cut of the pass. With a strong wrist shot. Save.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
That's a big defensive zone draw win. In with it now. Oh, a save there. Moving it to Horvat. Trying to go to Berchi. We're down to the seconds when the clock seems to move the fastest. Tremendous hit. Big save with the glove. I think it changed direction there. And now it's directed to Corrali. He's alone. A break of score. Oh, no. The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Vancouver's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Leads that charge into the zone. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Sent out of the zone by Marchand. Vancouver is looking to head man up the wing. Terrific job on the poke check. What a defensive play. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Lets the shot fly. 3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. Marchand's goal is the one that sends us into overtime. We're headed there, and we'll be there right after this.
So what are you waiting for? Fay Bank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Looking to Marchand. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Gathered up again by Marchand. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Propelled to Chara. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Lets it fly. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The horn signals the end of this game. Boston's victory tonight is a sweet one.
A strong surge late in overtime.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.